Contestant finalist number 4.
Well, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thank you for having the confidence to bring me back into the finals this evening. My name is Grant Cole, finalist number 4. Eli, I believe you have a few questions for me.
I do. What qualities do you possess that makes you an auction professional?
I think that is a question that we all have to ask ourselves, and at the root of my soul, honesty, integrity, professionalism, and hard work is what drives me, and I believe that I am an auction pro.
What are some ways that you could suggest to recruit and retain association members?
That is a struggle throughout any association, any auctioneer association that we all, if you've ever served on the board or been a part of an association, we've all asked each other that question. And I think that we have to go out and work a little bit harder. We all have to give a little bit more, an extra 10%. We have to go to estate sales. If you see an estate sale and someone's doing an estate sale in your area, there's nothing wrong with educating people. There's nothing wrong with stopping in and say, hey, listen, you're doing this, but you could be doing this. So I believe education is going to help us recruit people to come into the auction industry. If we want the auction industry to thrive, we have to educate our competitors, and we all have to hold each other to a standard of professionalism to keep us number 1 in the industry.
Who in the Michigan Auctioneers Association has influenced you the most, and how?
That is probably the hardest question I've heard yet. I can think of so many people that have been such a great influence, and some of those people aren't here with us today. Doug Huker and Hib Kuiper, they brought me in and they gave me an opportunity to come and work for them, and they were both great guys. If you never got to spend any time with them, you really missed a treat. They were the first guys in the bar to bring you over and say, listen, you know, you're doing this, that's good. Where do you think you want to go? Where do you see yourself in a few years? Do you see yourself being a bigger part of the auction industry, a bigger part of the association? And those guys were rock solid Michigan auctioneer professionals, and I treasure them dearly. And those are 2 of the most influential people in the auctioneer industry for the MAA that I can think of. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 items to sell you tonight in the final round. My first item is one of 13. This is the 2018 Michigan Auctioneer Gavel. Ladies and gentlemen, you tell me. And having another here, we're going to go and give me 25, and 25, 35, a bit of 5, 45, and 55, now 65, a bit of 5, and 65 now, here now, 5, a bit of 5, a bit of 5, now 65, now 75, a bit of 5, now 85, 85, a bit of 85, and 85, a bit of 5, now 95, and 95, a bit of 5, and here now 100, now 10, now a bit of 110, a bit of 110, one of 13, 110, yes sir, now 120, 120 now, do it now, 120 now, here now, would you? At $120 bids on the right side, at 110, gotta be 120, at 120, look at here now, 120, at 110, 120, would you? At 120, look at 120, look at 120, at 110, 120, at 120, 120, now 30, look at 30, look at 30, I got $120 now, 30, and $30, you better 30 here, 30 where, you better 130, 40, and $140 now, here now, $140 now, $40, $40 in here now, $140 now, here, I got $130 now, $40, $40, $40, all in, all done, $40 now, here now, 40 and a half, sold them, $130 there. Buyer number is 167167. Backup bidders, thank you so much for the bids. Ladies and gentlemen, my last item to sell this evening is this Michigan commemorative MAA pottery vase. This is limited edition number 4 of 13. Ladies and gentlemen, you tell me. I ain't having another team. I'm going to go and give me $100 where? At $100, give me $50. At $50 now, here now, 75 now, $100 day now, here now, 1/4 now, half now, here now, 175. 175 now, $200 now, here now, 2 now, quarter. And 225 now, 2 1/2, and here now, 2 1/2. Take it down, here now, 275. At 275, bid down here now, 275 now, here now, find another bid here now, find another bid at 5. I got 250 bids on the left side, got to be 275, Brad. Do it again. one more time. At 275, little fine out here now 5. I got 250, do it one more time. 275, would you? Yes, 275 now 3. At 300, sir, I appreciate what you did do. 300, at 275, little fine now 3. At 3 to be in, 3 to buy, give it a here, 3, at 275, 300, give it a 3. At 275, $300 now 3, 3 here now 3, give it a 3.5. Sold them. $275. Sold them. $275. Buyer number 197. Buyer number 197. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, again, my name is Grant Cole, contestant number finalist 4 from Beulah, Michigan. Thank you for your time.